everyone! Today's video is how I used to do my makeup! I've been seeing a lot of people doing this and I wanted to do it too! It's gonna be so much fun! I'm gonna start with how I used to do my makeup when I was about 12 years old and then we will go from that. When I was 12 years old I just started to use makeup and the only thing I used was two items. One of them I actually have, so I'm going to use that. I used eyeliner and a mascara. And I went straight to heavy stuff. Liquid eyeliner. And I actually used this one. It's Isadora glossy eyeliner. So that one I used. Then I used... Oh, I have it! I'm not gonna use this because it's really old, but I used the Maybelline Volume Express Turbo Boost mascara. I'm not gonna use this because it's really old. I have tons of old Maybelline mascaras. I hate buying mascaras, but I have tons of them. So I'm gonna use one of these. I don't have a cruelty-free mascara. I didn't do anything with my brows. I didn't do foundation. I had no clue about makeup. But one thing, I actually did a pretty good job with the liquid eyeliner. First we're going to remove this. No primer, nothing. So it wasn't perfect, obviously, but it wasn't like really bad either. Yeah, that looks about right. I played with makeup a lot when I was home, so I could feel comfortable in it before I like showed myself, I guess. Just learning. So that was good. Like, I never wore like terrible things. A lot of stuff I wouldn't be wearing now, but it wasn't like when you look back at it and was like, oh my god, how could it be like that? Like with my old hair styles. So for the mascara, I didn't curl my lashes. I put mascara on just on the top ones. And I don't really like mascara, sometimes I didn't even use it. I just wanted the lashes to look black. When I was younger I didn't really like the way like big lashes looked. That's about it for my first look. Really easy. I used to do this on the train on my way to school. Later on I started to do wings. A second. Do this. And I used to have black hair. Maybe I should do something about my brows because they used to be really, really thick. Whatever. The second look, let's see here. So I did this quite a long time. I never did anything, I never liked to experiment with anything else other than eye makeup. It took me many years to figure brows and foundation and even powder and concealer and stuff to figure all that out. When I started about 8th grade, I think, I started to use eyeshadows, and that's when I got started into YouTube. I used to watch a lot of makeup channels. I remember I was like in love with Peter Lude, and I loved to watch Xsparkage and the Queen of Blending. Oh my god, she was so funny. And that's pretty much how I learned to do makeup and practice, of course. But let's do the 8th grade look. It was pretty much the same, but I'm gonna wing the eyeliner. So they're not even, which is perfect. Then I did just one color eyeshadow. I remember having a eyeshadow brush, not the small sponges. Actually, I think about the 239. So let's use that. I used a really white eyeshadow in the corner of my eyes. I can't remember if I used a makeup primer or if I didn't, so I'm not gonna use one. But I actually do believe that I used one. Shimmery white eyeshadow and put that in the inner corners. I like to use a pink eyeshadow. I do really believe that I used Urban Decay Prime Potion for this. But I don't feel like starting over. I usually use like the 88 palette or the 120 palette. This looks really weird now, but I think you remember like my most famous video, I guess, the showing my Cyberlux. I think I was wearing this since I had like the crazy Cyberlux hair, and that didn't really look as silly as this looks now, just because everything was neon around me. So this is how I used to do my makeup when I was about 14 or 15. So now let's do the makeup I used to wear when I was about 16, which is a full face makeup. So that's more fun. I'm gonna prime my face, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Primer. I used to wear the MAC Sculpt something. Studio Sculpt foundation, I think what's called. The tube ones. In NC15, I don't have it. It would have been really much more fun, I guess, to use the exact same makeup that I used to do. Foundation and powder is on. For cheeks, I'm going to use the exact same product. It's Shell Pearl Beauty Powder. Still have some left. No highlight, no other contouring. For eyebrows, fill them in with MAC Copper Plate. So that looks about right. I'm going to try to recreate a look that I used to wear like every day. I think I have a makeup tutorial on it on my channel. I'm going to try to use the exact same color that I used in that video. I remember I used chartreuse in the corner of my eyes, a bit of primary yellow. This one, I have no clue what it is, but I remember using it. I actually cheated and looked at my own makeup tutorial, and this is blue. Put this on the outer corner. Full Force Violet. This really doesn't want to stick. Doesn't really want to stick. I hate pigments. Why did I use pigments? I don't get it. That is way too much. Let's pretend that's how it used to look. I'm really having an off day, people. Like, I can't do makeup today, obviously. Pink opal. Do the fucking highlight. Black pigment and under my eyes. That's it for the eyeshadow. Eyeliner. I don't even care, I'm not gonna do this perfect. As I said, mascara was just a necessity. I used a lipstick. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And look what I found! The lipstick I used. Petals and Peacocks. This is probably really nasty since it's so old, but whatever, I'm gonna put it on anyways. Like so. I look like a clown in this. This is how I used to do my makeup. I do think the eyeshadow could look pretty good if I really tried. I don't know, it feels a lot. That's the eyeshadow, the blush, and the crazy lipstick. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I surely did. Thumbs up if you like this. Check the links below. I will link the original tutorial for this look down below. Hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! It smells so good, I wanna cry!